Now, I want to ask you guys, because obviously you guys have had a lot of rainfall over the summer. I know you take to your social media quite often. I mean, how has it really been? And our viewers get to see that struggle coming up in the upcoming series.
I think 100%. I think the good thing about the show is that it shows everything in terms of real life. And of course, one thing that we have to show is the weather. Being a farmer, we rely on the weather to do the right thing. And unfortunately, sometimes there's the wrong thing, which of course this year has been very challenging. But I think every farmer out there puts their cap on and goes, right, actually, how can we come around this and how can we come out the other side with a smile? So
and start the process again?
Yes.
And my question is to you guys, I mean, Jeremy's just opened up a new pub. The question is, do you guys get discounts to the farmer's dog?
I can categorically say nobody gets a discount to the car, not even Jeremy.
No. I don't want a discount. I'd rather pay for everything, and be honest. And of course, if anything's got to make money, you've got to pay the right price. So.
And you know, food, British food, we're supporting British farming, and ultimately, you know, that means that we've got to get the money from the consumer back to the farm. So yeah, full price for everyone.
And obviously Jeremy's just finished with the Grand Tour. What's it like to have him full time on the farm now?
I mean, it's been full time pretty much for the last 5 years, I would say. I mean, the odd week or so you'll go away, but I mean, I wish he goes away a little bit longer at a time. But at the same time, it's great to have him on the farm full time. I mean, like I say, he's been there for 5 years, pretty much full time, apart from the odd holiday here and there. But he's still out there when we're cultivating and drilling and as well as in harvesting, so it's good.
And as a farmer, I've got to ask you, what was it like having Jeremy take on the role of farming? Because obviously it's quite a sacred culture, right?
I mean, I thought it was a joke to start off with. When he said, I'm going to take on, which I think you told me, he was like, actually, I think Jeremy's going to take over the farm. And I said, no, he's not. And unfortunately, he did. But it's good to have the farm manager role now in terms of us seen on Series 3. Farm manager role, Charlie. And it's great to see that now. And actually, I've got a little bit of a say in what happened. So someone say he has to listen to me, but I don't think that's the case.
Were you surprised by how he fared at first?
How
he fared? Like, were you surprised at the impact that he had on the farm, like when he first took it over?
Oh, I see. I mean, fucked a lot of things up.
It's you know, it takes a lot of time to become skilled. There are skilled operations are, and some people have a feel naturally for things. Some people don't.
Are you saying he don't?
No, I'm just saying some people do and some people don't.
I'm saying he don't.
And I just got to ask, what's next for the farm? We had pigs last series. What's coming up next?
Well, that's a good question. I think a lot of different things are going to be coming to the farm.
I
think if we had a little bit more sunshine, we'd be much happier.
That's what we need.
And that is definitely what we need on the farm at this precise moment.